Yep. Yeah, we done started. We done crank it on up. Crank it on up. Oh, Simon, no,
8 special here, ain't it?
No, 87.
Okay, man, 88, yeah.
87.
That's right, cause last week is right, you're right.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Just when we start, a celebrity just
Get these things in numerical order.
Not only the Woodlonian, the East Sidean, the All Famous, celebrity DJ, DJ, Gore, J.
Come on down.
Guess what? But you know what Young Dog said? If they hate, make them hate some more. Goddamn, make them hate a little more. That lets you know you're on the grind.
All right.
That lets you know you're on the grind. Okay, follow me over this way.
Okay,
please.
I'm going.
Oh yes, come follow me over this way. All right, we'll have you right here in the center seat.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have you right here in the center seat, right here next to Mr. Sammy Dono's here.
Scoot on up.
Yeah, come on in.
You in now. How you
Yeah,
doing?
man.
Nice to formally meet you.
Welcome
I've
to
seen you out
this
spinning before.
you
Beautiful
Yeah.
episode of Barbershop Stories, the podcast, episode 87. And we got Sammy Dono's over there.
Keep some info
And
for
then
you.
we got this lovely lady right here. Y'all might have done heard of her, might have seen at the cheering party, grown folk party, radio stations, mix shows, the whole nine. And it is my honor as a fellow Woodlonian, and that gentleman is too, and she is 3. And right now, y'all is listening to me on Barbershop Story podcast. K1 over there on the ones and twos. When I say 1 and 2, I'm talking about the camera and the lens. Goddamn it.
Right,
Then we got my man. He done came here to hung out with us. Freddie Bingo in the back, Sonny Black in the back. So they'll be out here to be able to ask some questions, answer some questions, or just sit here and just talk to DJ Gorgeous. So shit, hey, without further ado, we finna go ahead and get it on. We finna get it on.
Rock and roll.
Let me see. Let me turn it on in the back here so she can see how. Look at your hair back here. Make sure everything right. You can
See everything like she like.
Yeah.
For the camera.
Yeah, we have to make sure. It's gorgeous. Shit.
There ain't no doubt.
What's wrong with these folks? They
When
gorgeous.
you're gorgeous, you ain't worried about no camera. It's
Oh, man, it's gorgeous.
that's all together.
Alright.
Already.
I'm still trying to scoot up.
Yeah,
I feel like
we
I'm
got
so
you.
short. You know, y'all tall.
Yeah.
And
We
I'm
got
5'2".
We got you.
Don't judge your height up against mine. You cheat yourself.
Yeah, let me
I'm
see.
be paying attention, but y'all call me like when Auburn playing.
Let me see. Look at that. Look at that, go up. Look at that.
Got some waves in there.
Hey, what you watching? Auburn round ball. What the score is?
It's 3-2.
Just tipped off.
Yep.
All Mississippi State a fight too. They
I
man
know.
Yeah,
scrapping.
come on in, y'all.
Yeah,
Come on
scrapping.
in. Come on, populate this thing so we
Come on
can
in.
talk to Gorgeous. Come on in.
Why people always call me when I'm doing something.
You know, it wouldn't be right if they did.
Doing podcasts, but you won't leave.
Yeah. Yeah, so hey, we're gonna have a great conversation. I can guarantee you that. Cause one thing she did, she showed up.
Yep.
She showed up. That was the hard part, huh? So
Yeah,
she
like-
here. So she here because she was watching Auburn, little round ball.
Well, they just started, but my son, I just found out he had
Hard part,
he
yeah.
just started his
So she
game.
here. Oh yeah. So she here. Okay. What's she here? We showing up. We showing up. Got
He
something
just
to be
started
grateful
his
about.
baseball.
Okay. Well, that's
It
what's
is a
happening.
baseball
That's what's
season.
happening.
Yep.
No major league in
I know.
lockout.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
know.
saying right now. So,
That's right. That's
but,
right.
but everything else, no school, sports, no start. My nephew starts tomorrow over at
Okay.
Jones Valley.
Yeah. Good evening, Sonia Ivan. Thanks for tuning in. What up, Satoria Peavy? What's happening? And Shirley Hatcher.
Oh, Jonah on there.
Oh yeah.
What he said? Who got you blocked? I ain't got
Yeah.
you blocked.
Yeah, Jonah Combs said, unblock him. Yeah, I told her. I told her, goddamn.
I got him blocked.
Man, she ain't blocked you, Jonah, man. She ain't
Well,
blocked.
let me tell you, I will get into that, the block stuff.
No, okay,
We'll
all
get
right.
into that.
Okay.
Sound like she'll block you then. Huh?
Yeah, he said, yeah,
Got a little
yeah,
of that.
you
In
can be
the
blocked.
past.
She said, we'll
But
get
I'll get
into
into
that.
it. I'll get into it.
Okay, so the people on here, some of them know your real name, know who you are.
Yeah.
Some know you as DJ Gorgeous, but who is DJ Gorgeous? In a nutshell, like what's your real name, the name you put on the tax, all that, you know. People
Oh, it's
wanna know.
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha. Some people
Yep.
say Aisha.
It's Aisha though. 'Cause
Okay.
You know why it's Aisha? It's because I was named after Stevie Wonder's daughter, Aisha.
Okay.
Isn't she lovely?
Mm-hmm.
That song.
Her name Aisha.
And she spelled it the same way. That's where my mama got it from.
Mm.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
First
lie,
time I
maybe.
seen it spelled and pronounced like
That
that.
is, maybe I'm a little slow because I thought Aisha would have been I.
No.
I.
No, the A is silent.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, but that's understandable though, you know. I made about a 7-8 in English, so you know, there's a few things I missed. Ain't no sense of lying. 7-8.
2 points short of a B. That don't make no
7-8.
sense.
Well, C plus ain't bad. So if you say B minus, it sound bad, but if you say C plus, you be like, nah, that nigga will count a fact. You got a plus nine.
I don't want
You
the
got a
C
plus
plus.
nine.
You're so crazy.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you?
I'm working like you.
Working
I'm
like me?
hustling like you.
Hey,
The bills don't stop.
well, that's right. That's right.
People always be like, take a break. You need to rest. Yeah, we do need to rest. But then when you take a break and then you realize that your bills ain't take a break, then you can't take a break no more. You know, you gotta ease that. You just gotta, learn how to manage your time. Like, if I'm gonna work this much, but I'm gonna get some rest right here. We have to get rest where we can get rest.
Yeah, I agree with you on 100%. Because some days I work 36 hours and then 3 days later I may sleep a few. You know what I'm saying? But
I like you because I'm working on 4 hours of sleep, but I'm here.
yeah, but a lot of people have to realize that though, especially when you got goals like saying, I think most independent DJs, entertainers, whomever, what side of the spectrum that they own, most of them be like, Lord, I want to be busy. Lord, I just want to be busy.
Yeah.
But the real question or the statement should go along with that, like, Lord, I want to be busy, but Lord also show me how to manage all that shit. It shall cometh.
Yeah.
And when it do, time management is so important.
It is.
So important. Corey.
What's up, big dog? Y'all all right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so yeah, it is. That's very important. That's very important. So with far as being a DJ or a mix master or a turntablist, we got to give all the names for it. What got you off into that field? Because typically that's a male-dominated field.
Yeah.
And you'll see women in it, but it's almost like shit trying to find cotton balls shit on a white sheet.
Well, we coming because there's a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
We coming. But pretty much like music been in my life
Mm-hmm.
since I was little. Dancing and singing since I was like 3. So it's just like it's just come natural. Like, it's like you in life you grew up like what do I want to do? Okay, so maybe in elementary school I wanted to be a teacher, but then the older I got, I want to do mass communication. So that's really what I want to do, but I want to be behind the scenes, behind the camera. Then I was like, you know what? Well, but after being a promoter, then and seeing Sirius, because Sirius is my mentor.
Yeah, Sirius,
So
great guy.
yeah, so Sirius helped me out.
But DJ Rashad got
Yeah,
Let's go
I
back
know,
to the skate ring, DJ Rashad.
That's how we know.
What up, Sirius? What up, man?
He went to Woodland too. So
Oh, yeah, great
Stay
guy.
ring. What the other spot was over there we used to be in on Wednesday night?
What spot y'all used
We
to
were
be?
younger.
He did a gazillion spots.
Oh.
For real.
No.
This is around
I
time.
did.
That's trouble. Sanctuary.
Yeah, I damn near
See,
do it
see,
in Jesse.
see, by the time I got old enough to go to Sanctuary, it went open
Sanctuary
anymore.
no
So
more.
Well, they renamed it. It did open back
wait,
up
to
again.
Martinis?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
went
right.
to
That's right.
Martinez.
That's what it
It
was.
Martinez.
Okay.
And then it changed to something else.
Yeah.
Over there with old Mimi Williams.
That's why
Me.
I'm gonna go see her time I leave here.
Okay.
Yep. So basically Sears was my mentor, and another DJ when I went off to Auburn, he was out of LaGrange. He was a mass communications major. He helped me too. Like he really showed me the basics. And then when I moved back home, Sirius was like you can't really teach a DJ how to DJ, but you could tell them the fundamentals, and they have to learn on their own. Like a lot of people think just show me how to do this, but I can't really show you. Like Sirius just put it there. He was like, just learn, sit here and practice.
Learn music.
That's true.
Yeah, and then I just used to basically go wherever he DJ'd at.
Mm-hmm. Just
and
get the feel of it.
just get the feel of it, but try to make it into my own. I never want to be like another DJ. I want to be my own.
But see, I think that's what makes entertainment so beautiful.
Yep.
When everybody just run their own lane, because you're going to find something you like in them.
Yeah.
And your method is going to find its way off into
Yeah.
that industry. So yeah, that's what's up though. I do the same thing in comedy. I don't mind being country and shit. I just work around
That's
it.
who you are.
Like wherever I go, when I hit the stage there, oh that nigga, that ain't from him. Where this nigga from?
Cause I was wondering, like, cause like sometimes, have you ever like caught another comedian stealing another comedian material?
Oh yes, all
Okay.
the time. Yes, yes. It's almost like walking. That shit come.
It happens in entertainment. All form.
People like that don't really last too long. Though.
Oh,
The
okay,
thieves.
cause they not original.
Nah,
Gotta be
I mean,
original.
don't get me wrong. They'll get some breaks and shit. But one thing about it, what happens when that person in the room?
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. When they in the room, now you gotta change your whole shit up, but take a chance on getting, let me use the proper term, pummeled.
Okay.
It ain't just beat up, that's pummeled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's treason. That shit there.
You over there nervous now.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's pretty much how I started. Like just music, just being in my life. My grandma being in the church choir, but she's still in the church choir. It's like it ain't number like 5 of them, but they still in the choir. You know, she's still in there.
Singing
People,
but
people
loud.
trying to out sing each other. They number 5. I don't know what the problem is, but
They
like,
go around there.
That's church.
yeah.
Where they go to Few Member Baptist Church around there?
No, we
Yeah.
Episcopalians.
Oh, okay. Episcopalian.
Episcopalian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
So okay. I'm glad you
it's
jumped
only
off of
2 black Episcopalian churches in the state of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
What up,
it's
Drake?
the one here, and it's the one in Tuskegee.
All right, now. Before I ask you this question, I gotta
Yeah.
ask you this. I heard you say you can sing.
Yeah, but I ain't.
Do
some-
you-
when I'm drunk.
But do you ever hold on. Hey Fred, we need a cup of gin right up the street. We're gorgeous.
I might sing a little bit on them Tuesday night lives, but I ain't did it lately. But if I get a little
Shower
tipsy,
singer.
I might get up there and sing.
So let me ask you this though. Now, if you had it was a thought to sing, and can you sing though? Like you can sing?
Yeah, I was.
Alright.
You know who my choir teacher was?
Who that?
Miss AG.
Miss AG?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at Hayes it was
Miss
Miss
AG.
Tweety, but you know she she go by Miss Hooper now.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So why? I mean, now this is just a suggestion though.
Yeah.
You know, because the bigger
Some
you
music from Miss
get
AG.
to separate yourself from folks, you ought to incorporate a couple times. You just break out with a
I might do that. Like I
For
might
real?
on my set. I might really do it for real. I've been thinking about it. Like sometimes I do. And I was this one wedding I did sing a little bit. I was a little what?
I said I only want 10%. I take 7. But I'm telling you, that'll be unique because
Yeah.
one thing about it, what I like about DJs, when I see them DJing,
Yeah.
I like to hear them say, take a hard ass, let's just say verse from an
Yeah.
artist and put it on a local track. And
Yeah.
just, I love to hear DJs because they let me know they actually studied
Yeah.
what they doing when they can say, well, nah, that shit ain't gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Boom, I can play Swamp Nigga and put
Yeah.
Young Jock lyrics over. I can
Yeah.
take, 10 stacks and put
Yeah.
it. I love shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
the uniqueness
like
of
you have to, like it's a craft. Like you just have to learn how. And then with me, I do have to try to figure out what I can do different by me being in a male dominant field. But we got a
Yeah,
couple of
yeah.
female DJs coming up in the city now.
that Hot 16
Yep.
or the bridge. You kill that. And then still be mixing the instrumental, singing like this. Hey, that take that show rate up easy. Yeah, because I know I said in June I'm going to incorporate my French horn
Oh yeah.
into my comedy.
Oh,
Like,
sometimes I be cracking on people while I'm DJing because I could be a little comedian at times and really don't come at me. Don't come at me.
They say-
Well,
they- you
you
say
know, I
they
done
want a
did,
little smoke,
I done did a
goddamn.
couple of, comedy shows with comedians. They be trying to talk about me, and I just, don't play with me because I ain't the one to play with. So I come back
You
with
got
you.
a
I
mic
ain't-
too, though.
Yeah, I got a mic too. You got a mic? I got a mic. We're going to go back and forth.
Oh, yeah, see,
That's
you
what we
brought-
going to do.
Hey,
what
sound
up,
like
Black
you,
Jips? What up, man? What up, Twinner
sound
Down?
like you kind of made OK one day over there with all that Auburn talker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who Auburn fan?
He smirched
Auburn
mine.
fan? Okay.
He smirched mine over there behind the laptop.
You know.
Real.
Said try to act like he ain't listening.
You know what I'm saying?
Reading the black
I
phone.
graduated from Auburn, but Duke is that's my number one team. But I don't know how far they gonna go.
Okay, so what if they play?
At the same time,
Oh,
Auburn trying
I'm just gonna have to
shame
go
on
with
you.
Duke.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Come on.
Like I'm gonna have to go with
Y'all
Duke.
hear that,
because
Wall Eagle,
that's- I grew up on
Aisha,
Duke. I'm
come
sorry. I love
on.
Auburn. I'm paying student
I would hold
loans.
it against you so bad if you wasn't an alumni too.
I'm
now.
alumni, but
you
I
just a person
love
that
Duke
just
now.
claimed the team. That's a different story.
I love Duke. Now I've been
Duke was
going.
first, but-
You gotta
Duke
go.
was
You're a
first.
wet down
I grew
now.
up. I don't care.
You gotta go. You gotta go with who hold the note. See, that's just
Yeah.
like me. I went to LSU. I went to Lawson State. So I don't give a damn who Lawson played. Them bitches can be playing the Tide. Lost son.
I'm saying, but when you grew up, who was your team?
I really didn't have no college football team. I ain't gonna even lie.
Not football. I ain't really had no team in football. This was basketball. Like
In basketball, I used to like UNLV because the coach would choose time and shit.
You like
it was
them.
just because they were them running rebels.
Tarkanian.
Yeah, it was just a joy to watch them motherfuckers.
Okay.
And then you knew all the players and shit.
So it's Duke
Basketball.
Auburn football.
Yeah, but growing up, I don't think I had a. I don't think
You might get what you're looking for this young night. Auburn and Duke might mess around and meet each other. You might have to make that choice.
I hope they
It gonna hurt.
I don't really think Duke gonna get that
I'm
far.
gonna see what
though.
you really gonna do.
I
You
don't
gonna have to
think
bring
they'll
it
get
back.
that far. I don't know. They don't do that.
You have to bring it back that
Don't be
week.
trying to don't be trying to jinx us and jinx me.
This the first year where you may get Alabama, Auburn, and UAB in that tournament that I can remember as a sports fan.
So you UAB gonna make it?
UAB has about 21, 22 wins.
Okay.
And they in the thick of things in their
Yeah.
conference, but they not here in the conference, but they may get in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this may be the first year. There'll be a lower
I mean,
seed.
that'll be really dope to have all three of them.
I think all three of them may get in. It's just, I'm
that'd
calling in here first on Bob Shop
Yeah, that'd
Story.
be real
Even though
dope.
I might have said it in here probably about a
Yeah.
month ago. But all three of them may get in this
Yeah.
year.
Hey, that's
All
possible.
three of them may get in, the 6 to 8. So you doing parties down in Auburn? Like you get your start down there since you've been back
Well,
home?
okay, so yeah, I did get my start down there. I started here I was promoting at Skate Valley
Okay.
before I went out to school. So I was the promoter, one of the promoters at Skate
Skate
Valley.
Valley.
Yeah.
Just telling everybody to come to the party then.
Yeah, just telling everybody to come to the party then. You know, you got to get your foot in the door. And then when I went to Auburn, I was still kind of promoting a little bit. My stepmother was over the marketing for Birmingham J. So I was kind of helping push Birmingham J them down to Auburn in that market and helping some more artists that came to me just because they saw I was doing that. And then I did a couple of parties on campus.
Okay.
And then back to the skating rink. Did DJed a couple of parties in the skating rink. Back then, we had CDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you know,
So you had to
people,
write on the CDs and know what number is what, which song is what.
you know, motherfuckers still buy them though.
Yeah.
Like in certain markets, like I still got DVDs. It almost be like I got some DVD. And they be like, give them here, cause they good keepsakes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't know people still. I still got my DVDs. I haven't thrown them away. I think
Oh,
just
yeah.
in a storage, but I still have them.
Now I don't buy a lot of them,
Yeah.
but I have some on hand because I promise you, like
Yeah.
when I go out, I got all type merchandise. I set up a little small little store,
Yeah.
table and all and shit. But people will buy CDs and DVDs.
Oh.
Then like I may print because I got a burner at the house. I
Yeah.
burn about 10, and then you can sell them higher because
Yeah.
it's almost like them whole antique.
Yeah, that's true.
Niggas just be wanting you to sign. A lot of times they don't even want to watch them. They just want them.
That's exactly, just like with records. Like records expensive. Like
Very.
people still be trying to buy the vinyl records.
Mhm.
So yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah,
It
so
all come back around.
carry a few of them. I promise.
Keepsakes.
I'm talking especially your old stuff, cause
Yeah.
like what I learned watching the internet now, like I still consider myself kind of old school promoter. I know a lot of the new shit. Don't get it twisted now, but I love still beating up the streets with flyers
Yeah.
and watching the organic growth of shit. And the internet kind of the same way because when you coming up and they hear about you slinging CDs, DVDs, you had to borrow another nigga speakers and all
Yeah.
that shit like that. And see it, that's why documentaries be so fat. So start taking some of your old stuff out with
Documentaries
you.
are like that Kanye. I ain't all the way. I haven't watched all of it, but just knowing that they got some footage of all that footage of him coming up. So
People love the process.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even, I think they love that part of the game even more so than when you make it big and got all the money and different stuff. Now, I think you can do things at that status to make people, you know what I'm saying, kind of be sided with you or love you, like it, whatever you want to call it. But I think people still want to see that process. Okay, how you got there? You know what I'm saying? They, like Benny said, that backstory is everything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, while you working, you don't know that, but dude was genius enough to record all of
I
it.
mean
So
everything.
you know,
Like God,
shit,
dog.
I guess that's why he got that. That's why it's the title of the doc. You know what I'm saying?
And they were fine enough to have a camera. Because when you think about that time, camera phones, like, it was
Talking about
rare.
late 90s.
Yeah.
And even if somebody did have a camera phone, it was so distorted, it was
Yeah.
pixelated So that means that motherfucker had to have a real live camcorder.
Yeah,
One of them
that
big
probably
old
camcorder
big
action.
Yeah, the
there.
big ones.
I don't think a camera phone was around when he was getting that some of that footage. So that was like late '90s.
Yeah. But yeah, that's always good. Then when you do find all that footage, you gotta get somebody to convert it.
I know.
Like it's not very many places to do that now because I got a lot of old comedy shows dating back to 05.
Yeah.
So you talking about 17 years old.
Yeah, I think I got some tapes because I need to find out Class Day tape because that was funny, but I can't. I know it's like on a little VHS.
Oh yeah,
You DJ?
It's a couple comedy.
No, but I actually put it together though. Like I was kind of like putting the scenes together, put the music together.
I got
did everything like
produced it.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff is priceless. Cause I tell you, I heard Sam say this one time. We was sitting back looking at pictures and old shit like that, and our heads look smaller. Cause you know they say the older you get, your nose, your lips,
I don't know about
and your
that.
ears, them hoes never stop growing. I ain't bullshit. You don't see them big head ass old ladies, long beard and shit. Them clock face ass niggas, like for real. Your shit never quit growing.
You really don't pay no attention until somebody break it to you.
I don't think our head gonna get big.
Shit, neither.
As soon as you see them.
A goddamn totem pole.
Mama swelling now.
Oh yeah, you just don't see it because you look at you every day.
Yeah, I do.
But you ever seen folks be like, damn, Robert, I ain't seen you in a while, boy. Why you looking? You look good, you getting big. They ain't gonna say your face big, because it's kind of rude to just say that. And they say you getting big and they think you ripped up. But yeah, man, and then especially when like their body start getting a little, motherfucker look like they on a little kid balloon.
Oh,
but that
Features stay, your head and your features on your face stay the same size.
tell you, earlobes, remember this now, Aisha, earlobes, nose, and the head.
Okay, I'm remembered.
Go back and look at some old pictures of people you went to high school with and you see them now. Like, look head big. Hell, all over that motherfucking neck.
Be bold lighted.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that shit
Bold
real.
head and nigga got body.
Hey, do you find it easier to get gigs now than when you first started? And like you said, there's a few females in the game now. And you came back when it was really male dominated.
Yeah, I did. It probably was just me and maybe 2 more female DJs when I came back in the city. It's like hit or miss. It's easier because I've learned how to brand myself. So it's like sometimes I feel like I'm in high demand and sometimes it might slack off. And like maybe like right now, maybe I'm in high demand because income tax. I don't know. Because I mean,
Let it jump.
like I don't know.
jump
I
in.
ain't filed income tax yet, so I don't throw parties. And I mean, my son is 11, and I never DJed a party for him, and I've done a lot of kids parties. But I mean, I don't see why he need a DJ. But that's just me, and I'm a DJ.
They want one.
Well, he didn't care for one, so I guess it didn't matter. But sometimes it's kind of easy just because I kind of know how to brand myself. But then we are our biggest critics. I feel like I don't promote myself as much as I should, and I feel like it's more that I could do. So if I just sit down and be like, this is what I need to do, like I do need a videographer with me to try to record something, especially like some behind the scenes stuff that people don't get to see.
Right.
But a lot of times I don't like to let people in my life come kind of like, I guess because that's a Sagittarius thing. I think that's what it is. So there's a lot of stuff I don't let people. I don't post my son a lot. Just a lot of personal stuff I don't talk about on social media.
That's smart.
So it's just
it's business. Yeah, the people who know you know you.
I think a lot of people would like to see behind the scenes of female DJs.
That's why I said like I might do like some behind the scenes of me setting up and stuff like that, and this at the part of me breaking down.
Give them what you want. Give them what
So
you want.
I might do something like that. I just got to get a good videographer that I want, that I can, that I mesh with.
I know a couple of them I can recommend you to, or I make a suggestion to you.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of stuff I do by myself, not because I want to sometimes, it's because I always feel like to hire an assistant or have somebody along with you that say you want to put them to work or they ask me to put to work. Yeah, you got to know what to tell them.
Yeah.
So what I started doing, I take my tripod and shit everywhere. So I record a lot of stuff. Even if or either had an assistant or the person who with you just recorded, then you can go back and select what you want out.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I got a whole
Take for 10
intern.
or
I don't know
15
why he
hours
put him to work. I need to go and put him to work for his over with because I only got him for like maybe a month and a half, so I need to put him to work.
And then too, back to the female DJ situation. All right, now I know it's growing, and there's a lot more now. And,
Yeah.
and I commend that for anybody who chooses to get in that, because I DJ from time to time. I ain't want to say nothing, but since you brought it up.
Oh, you DJ from time to time?
Yeah, I DJ'd the class 2000, what else, 15 years?
Well, I ain't see no DJ there. I was at that class
What's
day.
15? No, this is 2000, 2001. I ain't bullshit. You in the class with Puna, Mari and Sala.
I don't know who that is. But
Yeah, it was either 99 or 2000.
okay, it
yeah.
might have been 99 because 2000 that was with Jason and them, because they was the Millennium class. So I remember their class day. I snuck in their class day. I probably wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, they might have been a year behind me, but yeah, because I was cutting Mari and Sala, they called him Puna. And he was like,
That
man,
ain't
you
sound
want,
familiar.
he was like, you want to DJ?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I mean, because I know how.
Yeah.
But I ain't have all the equipment. But at the time, I just had virtual DJ.
Yeah.
But I had the speakers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I rocked that whole gorge.
I
I rocked that whole gorge.
Somebody recorded it.
I don't know. Because like I said, me, I wasn't really fan myself. I'm more so now because I record other people. But now I know the brand I have to do more.
Yeah.
So I know I didn't. Somebody might have it, though. I'm sure they do.
Okay.
All right, so now with the female DJs,
Yeah.
all right, even with it being more now, you know, a lot of people use the word hate a lot. Is it real catty with the female DJs, or are they real helpful? Like, hey, look, hey, Robert, he looking for that such, and kind of put it in the network with everybody.
Well, it's not catty. I can. It's probably maybe like I could just think of one female DJ that probably don't care for me. I don't know why, and I don't care. But
Yeah, y'all.
yeah, I don't care. I don't know why,
That's
and I
all.
don't care. But the rest of them, I mean, we pretty much help each other out because,
That's good,
what
good.
if? And me personally, like, if they specifically want a female DJ and I can't do it, then I'm gonna call another one because I got them, and I've done
That's how it's supposed to
events. You know, I've done events to maybe like started like 2 years ago to where I have an all female lineup.
That's all right, though.
Female DJs. Now, the first one I did, yes, all the female DJs were out of town, but this past year, they were all from the state of Alabama. Every last one of
That's
them.
what's that.
So, and then I was able to pay them. You know, there's a lot of promoters want to pay us $150 for 4 hours, but I was able to pay them $150 just for their hour set.
Well,
Cool.
see, that's
So,
what's happening.
yeah,
Well, see, that just came from understanding the business. You know how to
Yeah.
get your money.
yeah.
You
So
want
it's
a
not
bottle of
catty.
water?
Hey, start something now. I know
Yeah,
you
what?
mentioned about your son DJing, right? You said you rather not DJ for him.
Yeah.
What if he picked a female DJ to DJ his party and just happened to be that one you don't care for?
Oh, no, that ain't gonna
Mm.
happen. Yeah, that ain't gonna
I
happen.
got a surprise
Veto
for you,
power.
Mom.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I got a surprise.
Yeah, I'll be gonna surprise. We're gonna tear
She's
that damn
sitting out
party
there
up.
like this. Huh? Oh, that's your mom.
Oh, yes, it's going off.
Not at
But
the cheering party.
I don't care.
Goddamn, well, ain't no use of lying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get it.
I don't care. But I think he got like an event. I did volunteer to DJ at his school for him. So when I do stuff like that. But for his birthday, I mean he's a boy. So 9 times out of 10, what they want to do? Go play video games or go to the jumper park, go skating. They don't really want. He's not at that age where he wants a party with a DJ, like,
yeah.
and I let him. Honestly, I thought at 10 that was supposed to be the last birthday party. I was like, okay, 10 the last birthday party, then we'll jump to 16. But he was like, no.
You
So
on all of them. Well,
like, I don't know.
so he in the fourth,
He in the fifth because
Okay.
he a Scorpio.
Okay, oh, a little Scorpio.
He a Scorpio, a little feisty.
Well, that's what that. I'm glad that you ain't running into a lot of those catty situations, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit. I hate to say it, catty situation with a lot of them damn dude DJs.
Oh,
man.
now that's where it's
And
really
that-
at. Like they act more. So some of them act more like the females than the females. But
Yeah, that shit pitiful.
But with
too.
the females, no, we good. Like we, now I would say it'd be a lot of males that might be in another female ear trying to put us against each other. Now, can I say that?
Yeah.
Yes, and half the
Yeah.
time the stuff is not true because I'm not in competition with nobody but myself, and that's how they should think. They not in competition with nobody but they self. But if we come together, we can win together because it's not that many of us.
What I'm
So we
talking.
have to stick together.
East Side with Longyen, Aisha, DJ Gorgeous, and you are now tuned in to the episode 87. Make sure you like, watch, and share this post. And also, next comedy show is Wednesday, March 16th at the Stardome. Doors open at 6:15. Show starts promptly at 7:30. Get tickets at stardome.com. If you want to sit on the floor, cash out me, $Benny Mac 205, and just put your name in the subject line. And back to you, gorgeous.
Oh, how much are the tickets?
Oh, the ticket's $20.
Oh, okay.
$20.
What's the day?
$20. Wednesday, March the
Check my
16th.
schedule.
And they are the biggest independent shows in the country. And I ain't lying. I don't lie on Wednesday. I do my line first part
I
of the
might
week.
need to
So
be
you
here that
believe
one. I
that.
think I'm free that Wednesday.
Yeah. Come rock with us. Yeah, so that's what we do. Hey, what up, Stephanie? What's going
Hey,
on?
Stephanie.
How y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning on in to Barbershop Stories podcast, episode 87. Go ahead and share the post now. It just take one click.
John is still on here? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this little block thing.
Okay.
So,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so
she
listen.
addressed Sagittarius.
Listen, I don't block people anymore.
When you
But
stop?
I used
When
to.
you
When did I
stop?
stop? I don't remember. But yeah, I stopped. But my block list is real long.
All right, bro.
I
Appreciate
did
you
look at
coming
it the
through.
other day. Jonah, if you block, I just unblock you. But I'm telling you, the only way I block people is if I go on there and I see. He threw me out. He looked like he was on the episode of
coming
Mark.
off a date, ain't it?
Goddamn, Coach. Coach Westland.
I thought, like, look,
What's going on?
I knew she gonna be there.
Oh, that's.
I thought we was on the
that's
episode of Mark.
Oh, yeah, I knew
And I know you said you like to keep your life private. The
How you
nigga must
doing?
been watching.
Damn,
you.
Coy.
Oh yeah. Send me no news.
What's up,
Long
player?
time, baby. Long time. Man,
What's
Jonah
up,
said he
what's
was
going
just
on?
playing.
What's going on?
I'm going on. Coach Wesley.
Oh, okay.
She blocking nigga.
She
She blocking you.
Oh,
You just asked about
You
it.
just asked about it.
Oh, no,
She
no.
blocking.
Oh yeah. I'm putting on a good fit for you tonight, baby.
Who you coach for?
Man, I coach for all the teams. Whoever win the championship, you know, I'm the man. How you doing?
Good.
DJ Gordon's right.
Uh-huh.
You sure is. All right. I'm excited. Got me blushing like a bitch up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm gonna have to put on a good outfit tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no
Fashionably
problem,
late.
man.
I'm sorry.
No problem. You can have a seat
I got
there.
a seat,
You can have a
all
seat
right,
there.
all
Or
right,
you can
yeah.
stand up and show off your outfit. However you want to do
I
it.
can show it up. Hey, get a shot of this right there.
Yeah,
K1.
yeah.
Coy.
Bam.
Cold.
I'm losing weight for the summer. All right, check me out.
Coy's got the rubber in
Yeah.
the shirt.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about.
I'm to the side there. Look at all this sexiness right up in there. All right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah.
like back in the day, I only block people if they unfollow me. So if they unfollow me and I was going through my followers, then I block them. But it was like to make room for people that actually want to follow me. That's why it was like not on no petty stuff. So if people unfollow me, and I just realized that Instagram unfollow people without you even knowing sometimes.
Yep,
And I didn't
it
know
will.
that. Like so.
Some of 'em be
So if
spam
anybody
pages.
watching and I unfollowed you, please let me know because it probably ain't me. It was Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't unfollow people no more. I've been stopped doing it.
And folks get mad at you too.
I know.
Like I remember I had somebody call me one time, was like, "Hey, my nigga, you ain't like my shit." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I know you're in real life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do never holler at me.
Yeah, they holler at me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that social media now has taken over. But I know I'm glad that I had an opportunity to deal with both sides of the game because the internet does help because
Yeah.
there's a lot of out of town shows I got.
Yeah.
And I be gonna lie, I be excited like a kid though when nigga be calling like, hello. I be like, what going on? It's
Yeah.
Benny Mac. Be like, yeah. Be like, I got him on the phone. Yeah, man, what you in charge of doing, Charlotte?
He said he got blocked for no reason.
What I charged?
I did not block everybody
Oh,
on
that's
this.
it. Black Gypsy.
Stop playing. I
Said
know
she
I ain't
just-
blocked
he said he
nobody.
just playing.
Yeah, be blocked. Hey, look at. Don't let she blocked. Okay.
That's right.
Coach say it's over.
It's over with. That's
So yeah, that's up with the little block stuff. But I don't do that no more.
Oh yeah, I mean, but I think that with social media, you got every right to do that because really, like the average person who actually moving and grooving, they got anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
And probably you active with about 128 of them.
Yeah.
So to me, I agree. You should make room for people who actually interested in what you're doing because everybody sitting on their time, man, that nigga ain't shit. Like, no, get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, catch it on the
You know, I
shelf.
saw this girl post up yesterday. She was like, I don't understand why people follow you and they don't like you. I don't understand that either. Like, if you don't like me, why you follow me?
Well, they gotta have something to talk about,
Well,
and like I've come to it with my Sagittarius half-horse ass. I just came to a point. I'm like, well, as long as they liking and they following, they watching and sharing, you still promote the
Exactly.
product. Now,
Yeah.
it ain't like I'm on this bitch that's getting beat up twice a weekend or some shit. You sharing and you talking about stuff that I actually wanted you to talk about anyway. As long as they can keep them lips together and don't come with no bullshit,
Yeah.
it don't really bother me because honestly, I don't even want everybody to like my ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I want a lot of them to like me, because a lot of this shit gonna seem almost unreal anyway.
Yeah, man.
Because how, like, I hear a lot of people say they support folk, but won't spend no money with them.
Yeah.
Won't do no shit like that.
Yep.
So, yeah, you ain't did nothing wrong by black folk.
That's why I don't was adults talking about, you know what I'm saying, who don't like them, who they don't mess with and all that anyway.
Too old for
You
that.
know? You sound like you on some one eat, we all eat type of
Yeah.
deal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be her. You know, I don't want people on the team that's not trying to see the vision and not trying to better themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
that's good. And then when everybody making money, hell, I might be like, man, them owe $10,000 30. You know what I'm saying? I want
Yeah,
you to have some money
yeah.
too, shit.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
about
it should.
moving.
After
All
this
about
gig,
moving
I'ma have
forward.
this
What you
money,
doing?
You ain't lying. So,
Now, you need some security. You let me know.
I got you.
Let me know.
Okay.
Goddamn courts.
So speaking of everybody eating, what about the industry night?
Alright.
Is that something you still got going on? 'Cause I know
Yes, I changed the night to Tuesday Night Live now.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
Tuesday Night
so
Live.
yeah, it's still going on, and a lot of people don't know, but well, I guess they don't know, but you know, I basically do it to push the artists on the radio.
That's
you
right.
know, me, Sirius, and CJ, we on 205 Live, so the independent artists coming there, they do their original music. I mean, they can do covers because we have a live band. So they want to do covers, you know, it's just a dope vibe. I just wanted to create a dope vibe. Last night was crazy. We had Lady K, she on American Idol. I think her episode is show this Sunday,
Okay.
out of Montgomery. So it was just crazy, like the lineup that we had last night. And
She's from here?
she's from Montgomery.
Okay, Montgomery.
So it was just like,
From Alabama.
yeah, it was just, we
So,
had like 20 some artists last night.
So how you do it? You have an online sign up, like pre-sign up, or do you just show up and get on the sheet like old school?
So for the features, like if you want to be a feature, you could just tell me you want to be a feature. I give you a date. So the features, they actually get a flyer, you know, and promo,
Okay.
and it'll get played on the radio. You know, like so and so will be at Tuesday Night Live. So and so.
So that's like the last person that perform, or just the
No,
main
so it's
person,
like- so it's like-
the featured person that
So I do
night,
a
huh?
feature. So I do an open mic and a feature and an open mic. I put the open mics in between the feature artists.
Okay, okay.
The only difference is that the feature artists get 2 songs, the open mics get 1. So any open mic artists that come, they could just come. Like I put the list together that night,
Mm.
just
That's
based on
creative.
who's there. Yeah. So yeah, open mic feature, open mic feature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creative.
On that right there, I want to connect with you on that
Yeah.
because starting in April,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to start bringing an artist to open up the show.
Yeah.
And like I said, it ain't going to be no super pay. That's what, about 3 minutes. I'm giving gas money or something.
Yeah.
But
And it's only
just
because,
for the love.
Yeah.
But the only thing, all them folk playing and they just want to do it to try to get some cat from Keisha, you know what I'm saying, and look like a real rapper or artist. That's fine, but we want some people who actually they can see themselves
Yeah.
on the next level.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna start that in April. We're gonna start off with 10 stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got
Thank you, man.
rest of the year. So yeah,
I mean, at least
yeah.
you know I've been trying to get 10 stats to come to my Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know why it's been so hard, but you know he coming for you.
Yeah, he gonna come.
Yeah.
He gonna come. I know Stack do be
Yeah.
running. He be
Yeah.
running. He be running.
You want to be working, you'd rather be busy than not.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Audio Life Management.
Yeah,
What
but
up, Cam?
I love
What's
10
that?
stacks though. Cam was in not this week, but last week he came Tuesday, so he was in there. Shout out to Cam.
Yeah. And I heard you mention radio. You get artists. You want a bottle of water, man?
Yeah, cause you keep on
Yeah.
offering me a
Well,
bottle
I
of
have to
water.
make sure you straight, cause I don't want you to go to doing this shit like these niggas ain't answering it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we get you one. Then they cold
Get
with
a
you.
cocktail, she'll sing for us.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
I'm
that
not,
was-
I
that
gotta
was-
have a
that
lot
was-
of cocktails. I gotta
Yeah,
be drunk.
Oh no, they straight shot of gin, goddamn. That's all they gonna take you. Yeah.
Where at?
So
Yeah.
What
What?
do you eat? Damn, what do you eat?
Oh, yeah, it's back
Oh,
there.
it's back in the back. Okay.
Back there in the back, yeah, man.
The dog seed ain't in court.
Say what? Hey, tell them about that. No, keep it on personal. Keep it on down.
We ain't gonna give them that info, dog.
I haven't put the April. Shoot, I'm still trying to put March 22nd and March 29th. But Ace One helps, and Q Smitty from 98.7.
Okay.
He helps. YS Baby was there hosting last night.
That's what's
So
up.
it's probably why a lot of artists came out. Like, it was a lot of artists. Like, it was just crazy. Like,
That's what's up. I'm gonna slide in there one of them nights and get the honor of hosting.
yeah, I definitely need you to come host.
Where you usually hold it at?
I got George on his birthday.
DJ George.
Yeah, he'll be here on the 15th
Okay,
for his
oh
birthday.
George. Shout out to DJ George
Yeah.
out of the
DJ
gun.
George.
Yeah.
Yeah, very hilarious comedian too. Very hilarious.
So I got him on his birthday. I think I'm gonna do like a Sagittarius thing. I'm gonna bring you way before November though, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, but you know, Sagittarius, we special. We come at the end of the year, got horse feet and shit. So
Yeah.
you know, hey, ain't too many got that.
One of the most important holidays, Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Where we eat good.
You move them around, or where you usually have them at? They stationary. You move them around, or
What?
the night, the industry night. Where
Oh
you
no,
usually
we
host it at?
we at Onyx.
Okay, Onyx.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we at Onyx every Tuesday. So.
All right. Well, that's what time it is.
But I have been working on trying to do kind of expand it like once a month, maybe one in Montgomery.
Okay.
But we still gonna keep it consistent in Birmingham, but maybe one in Montgomery, one in Huntsville,
Okay.
maybe one in Mobile. I'm still debating. Been talking to a DJ in Huntsville about it, talking to somebody in Montgomery about it. Haven't done it in Mobile yet, but yeah, I just be want to see the talent. Here he come.
Oh, yeah.
That'll sure enough be cool
Oh, he is good.
for all those nights to
over
be
there, you
linked.
know what I'm talking about. Still on in there.
Oh,
you
cool.
going?
Sliding on in.
He just slid on in the
Now, I might
picture.
have missed this earlier. I always wanted to know what made you get into DJing, though?
Oh, just music. It's always been a part of my life.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you did miss. You came a little late.
I'm sorry.
What time?
Oh, yeah. Had a little situation at the house, you know.
Oh,
Had to
okay.
get together.
Yeah, slap somebody.
Hey, oh, look at my twin brother right there. Take a look at that. We built the same way. Look at that. All right.
Not built the same.
Oh, we built the same way. He's just dark skinned, that's all.
But just as somebody that kind of understand how that works, I think that'll be cool for an industry night to be connected in all those cities,
Yeah.
because that means that okay, now you have
Keeping it warm.
you have people networking from each of those places together, because it had to be some type of network going on for all of y'all to be even discussing and having it in 3 other
Yeah.
cities besides here. But once you get the artists to flowing through those cities, man, that'll be something special. You know what I'm saying? Be something special to have it linked, because I'm sure you've had nights like that in each city. You know what I'm saying? You have people that do open mics in each city, I'm
Yeah.
sure, and always have had. But to link it all together probably won't be the first time it's ever happened,
Yeah.
but it'll be big to get it like that and keep it like that consistently. Because you know, artists and people of that community need to have that place where everybody meets at, where everybody networks at.
Yeah.
You know, every so often, once a month or once every quarter or so, like how you do it once a month, right? Okay, every week.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's every Tuesday.
So it's
you
every
showing up
so it's every
Okay.
Tuesday here. But if we did it in different cities, it'd be like once a month. 'Cause I can't do it every week.
You been doing it every week? I
Yeah.
thought, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, every week since October 6th.
Yeah.
This would be 2 years.
Okay,
In
see,
October.
I'm generally
It's
not
been
in
2
town
years.
on Tuesdays. That's why I
Yeah.
missed them. I see it online though, when people go live from it
Yeah.
all the time. But I'm
Yeah, I
generally
mean,
not
like we
here on
had like
Tuesdays.
it was a lot of singers in there last night. Dennis Mitchell came in there, so you know Dennis pretty dope.
I'm gonna have to come back on Tuesday and follow up through though.
I mean, it was just a lot.
Check
It was
you
just
out.
a lot of artists in there. And I was just. It's good to network with the DJs. What I'm
Yeah,
trying to work
exactly.
on, doing is trying to get some of those A&Rs in there. Like the A&Rs,
That's right.
like we don't have a lot of A&Rs here, so to just bring some of those A&Rs from out of town, like some from Memphis, some from Atlanta, to actually see the talent that we have here, because we have so much talent here in the whole state.
Okay.
So that's the goal, like just to do something for the artists instead of saying, hey, yeah, you can come to my open mic and pay $250, and then what do they get out of that $250?
Okay.
It's like they just wasting money sometimes.
So
Now, I know you as an artist, you gotta invest your money. That's true, but it gotta make sense too.
Okay. Well, it's cool that you even thinking, you know what I'm saying, like I said, in that way,
Yeah.
on some one eat, we all eat type of thing, cause you know, it's dog eat dog out there in
It
that
is
thing.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't, you not
But
lying.
that'd be
It's
cool
dog
if y'all
dog.
link all those cities up and do one industry night in each of those cities that's
Yeah.
linked together. You know what I'm saying? That'd be big.
it'll make a lot of sense.
Something like a rubber pool almost.
So
If not a rubber pool, basically.
so Gorge, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I know you've been in radio, worked a couple stations, most likely doing some syndication, you know, because you never know who picking it up
Yeah.
after so long. Do you think artists have to really still work with DJs now, considering the internet is so big?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Well-
absolutely. Cause I mean, the DJs is who playing your songs
Yeah,
I think that's how you
but
get
see,
ahead.
in the clubs.
But wouldn't that be almost automatic though? The reason why I'm saying it, because you know, like of course, from let's just say '98 to 2022, it's totally different. I remember when
Yeah.
you had to go around to every little club and try to get it to them. But now with the internet being so big, do you think some people like, boom, he got 7 million views on his song? DJs are automatically almost pick it
They
up.
probably automatically pick it up, but you still gotta keep that relationship with that DJ. Cause just cause that song I done seen artists, they blow up off of one song and then they just feel like they don't need the DJs and then they fall off.
Yep.
You still need the DJs. Like
Yeah,
you
gotta work.
can blow off that one song, but you still need them.
Gotta check your trout.
To stay
Yeah.
consistent.
Still got to put in that voice.
Yeah, right.
Still gotta put in that work. So yeah, you still need us, cause you need your song played. Like,
Okay. Do
song played.
you think it's better to be in those DJ coalitions or just establish all that stuff on your own? Because you know you got the core DJs. You remember you had a lot of like Moon Man DJs, this DJs, that DJs. Is it better to work from that clique? Because I know that can be dealing with like a hierarchy thing. You can be
It
young
is
and
dealing
fine,
with-
but the people who've been in that longest probably get the most work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I want to talk about it because it's so bad. Because I'm in a coalition. I've been in the coalition. It has its pros and its cons. And it's like, you know, some coalitions, they do probably look at you as a number. And some of them actually, you know, don't look at you as a number and want you to actually, you know, I can't even get it out, but it is what it is. Like with the coalition, it's pros and it's cons to it. I don't know. It's like, would I join another one? Probably not. Like I'm in 2, and then I'm in MP3 Waste is not a coalition, so it's more like a movement thing. And he does look out. Like he sends us a lot of merch, and we trying to break an artist. He do send us money to help do that. But you're right. It is. It's like the people at the top get the money, and we don't get no money at the bottom. We just basically pushing the record for free.
So,
Well, really, some DJs probably branch out and be like, "Here, why would I do this when I could be pushing the record? I can do my own. I can set my own playlist of how much I charge an artist." But
So what do you feel like the coalition should be doing different? I mean, in
feel like
operation of any coalition, not just the one that you.
the DJ, I feel like in the
affiliated with.
in any of them, I feel like if a DJ putting in a lot of work and I feel like they should be broke off something too, because you get something from the artist. You're just not doing it for free for the artist. So at least get them something, show them some kind of love, and show them that they appreciate it. Even if you like, to me, it ain't even always got to be about me getting paid. A lot of people are so well connected with big artists. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna bring this artist into your night, just off the love, just showing the love, like stuff like that. That's ways that you can repay somebody and show them that you appreciate them without paying them. It's not always about the money. It's about showing that you took initiative to show that you appreciate them.
Scratch my back because I scratch yours.
Yeah.
yeah, ain't that like getting that socket plug then?
Well, you know, some folks don't believe that thing supposed to reciprocate. They feel like once it, you know, get in their hand, it's just supposed to clinch it.
Yeah.
So, you know, there
But
you
how
have
would
it.
you win that way? I feel like if you do right, and that's, everybody know that if you do right will follow you. If you do wrong will follow you. So it's like if you doing right about people, then your blessings are gonna come. But then sometimes some people wonder why they just stuck in one place.
'Cause I thought pretty much coalitions just work together to share hot music. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, now that is a
stay,
pro.
to stay current with hot music.
That
you know
is
what
a
I'm
pro. That's another pro. We are in a record pool.
Yeah.
So that is a pro to it, to where we get exclusives that other people don't get.
Yeah, you know what's coming down the pipe.
Yeah, so that is one of the pros to it.
Okay.
So it is, yeah. So we do get like the hottest music, or we in a record pool, especially for the radio DJs when we need to go in there and pull out the clean and stuff like that. So then that's definitely a positive. I won't knock that at all.
You know what
Yeah.
So, go ahead, man.
Well, so I heard you say something about the clean. So there's outside of talking about the coalition, what do you feel like a artist should bring you? How do you feel like the music should be presented? One, just I know you can do it online,
Yeah.
but physically and online, how do you feel an artist should present their music package to you or they single to you? As far as
I feel like the approach is big. I don't like an artist. I'm not gonna play an artist if they come to me and say, "Hey, play this. It's the hottest in the city." I'm not gonna play it. Like, I'm just not gonna play it because that's not your approach. But if you come to say, "Hey, I'm so and so, I'm trying to break this song. Would you mind playing it? And how do you, prefer to receive it?" You know, it's a way to approach it. And then
what if that song the hottest though, and you just didn't listen to it?
I don't care. I don't care. It could be the hottest. But let me be the approach.
That ain't the way to approach you.
It's all about the approach. And then
I
think, and I tell a lot of artists this, y'all go show the DJs love. Just go. You ain't even gotta ask for them to play your song. The more and more we see that artist, then we're gonna be like, dang, well then this artist showing so much love. Maybe we might ask you for your song.
Yeah.
Cause you just coming out, you just chilling, you not bothering us, you just showing love. And that make a big difference. That makes a big difference. I got artists that come every Tuesday to the point where, they just so supportive. So when they so supportive like that, I wanna do what I can do to help them, because I see that they are so serious about their craft.
So what you need? Clean, acapella, just the track.
I prefer all of it. If you got all of it, if you got clean, acapella, dirty, instrumental, everything, I need all of it. But the main thing that you need is the clean and the dirty. And I tell artists that all the time. If you're in the studio, just tell the producer to clean your record, because we can't play dirty on the radio.
Okay.
Please have a clean version of it.
And like Ben said, the acapellas, they can take
we can take the acapella and mix it with with an instrumental.
Anything,
and that's why I asked for the acapellas too.
I don't know, you gotta have that thing broke down like that,
Yeah,
a lot of them don't anyway.
Please tell them to have it mastered some kind.
Oh yeah, and
Clean,
that too.
Good fire.
You wanted to hit now.
You have no idea how many times we played a record and it's not mastered and it sounds so bad. Like it sometimes a record will kill the club, but sometimes it's good to play it so that they can see that.
Yeah.
So that they can see it, cause they think that this the hottest record, but then you play it in the club, and Birmingham, this is one of the hardest markets, and I tell artists this all the time. Artists is not from here. It could be a big artist. I mean, hell, a lot of people don't even like Fabulous. I don't know why Fabulous ain't performed at the Legends of the Street tour, but a lot of people that not big on Fabulous like they are on Boosie. They'll pick Boosie over Fabulous just because we from the South.
Yeah, the promoter.
So,
he just gotta switch it out accordingly each time.
It's just like one of the hardest markets to break. But if you can break into this market, you can break into any market. Cause I sit there and watch the club. I mean, we can try to play some new music that we feel like is hot, and the crowd ain't gonna like it. Like
one thing about Birmingham, you got to admit, goddamn. These motherfuckers hard now. They don't fuck with you. They mean it.
If it's hard and you pushing, they like I said, they eventually met with you. But I'm with you. It's tough to get that foot in the door, and be consistently in it. Stay in there.
Yeah. Like you said, when they do fuck with you now, they fuck with you.
Hard.
Shout out to Bam. We heard this song
on the Bel Air.
On Bel Air.
But not just him either. It was another artist too, because he came in there.
From here?
Yeah, Young Major.
Okay.
His song was on there too.
What episode did he spin on? I know Bam was like the beginning before.
The song called Out the Mud. I gotta go back and watch it. But he came in my Tuesday.
I think I remember hearing something like that on there
Out
too.
the Mud. So, huh?
Major.
Young Major.
Who? C-Beezy. Hit me. Okay, used to produce.
Yeah, he produced.
Okay,
yeah.
I remember CBs. Yeah. At what time it is? Shout out.
Yeah.
Birmingham artists working, man. And hey, like I said, it's softening up out there because you know it's a lot of those. And I mean the market as far as being able to just present your music, be from here, and people met rock which out the gate, as long as it's hard. But yeah, man, I love to see it, man. And hey, I seen people chatting about it on social media saying that his song broke on there, but to hear it come on there, I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? As a person that's been rooted in Birmingham a long time, I was like, man, that's fine.
And that, I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine. Shout out to you, dog.
I think he freaked.
Come mess with us at the Bob Shop store.
Might been the hardest because
he did. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard what's my man name? Travis Scott did it.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 artists with that track right now.
He did
That goddamn little Bam shit. That shit that hard.
I was like, and I think it'd be so dope if they brought him on their show. Cause they coming.
He in that age bracket.
They may.
Get him a little tight fade or something. He going on there with cars on the wheel.
Cause they coming. Like, wait a minute, who?
Little tight high ball fade.
Who was that?
Good amount.
Cause they coming here. That's what I'm saying.
What?
They
They'll
coming
be here
here.
next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be so dope if they let him come out and he do his verse and they come back and
Okay, you talking about to the show?
to the show. That's what I'm talking about. To the show.
I think you talking about on Bel Air.
That may be as simple just, hey man, and reach out.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't heard. I don't know if they. I'm gonna bring it up to me.
Oh, they know that track back to life out there. I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure they've been brought. That been brought to their attention.
Gil put it on his page.
Okay, I remember hearing. Yeah, I remember hearing that since you said it now. Yeah.
That motherfucker hard though.
Yeah, man. And that industry night, like I said, keep it rolling, please. And
It's
if
been
y'all
so many
gonna broaden
times
that thing out across the state like that,
It's
do
been
it.
so many times I want to give up on it because it's hard. Like you got artists backing out on you. You just got the nights not being
Show
how you
business.
want to, how you want it to be. It's just so much, and you know I had so many people coming up to me last night just saying don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good look. They like the vibe. They like, you know, they was just chilling. They had so much fun last night. So just to get words of encouragement from our people means a lot. From our people. So
because shit, sometimes you can drown your fish quicker.
Right.
Cause man, sometimes those artists, I know when I was doing them, they used to look at it like, you book me, you bring the crowd. But I used to tell them, no, I bet on you, and you just showed up in that whole shop and $1,000 butcher knife and ain't told nobody.
You gotta let your people know.
Yeah,
I'll rock with you, man.
Because most of them, if you tell them you got a professional show, and you tell them like, I really want you to come, they gonna come.
Exactly.
But they got to do their part.
that's
let
what I'm
your
saying.
people
Like,
know, come rock with you.
that's what I mean. Like I always say this too. Like artists come and it just be them.
Yeah, and they ain't talking
Like
about
why
it.
is it just you? But then when you have like artists coming from, I would use him for the example. He out of Atlanta. I think his name like Big Ape or some Ape. But when he come and he drive from Atlanta, he had about 30 people with him.
Yeah.
Like he had so many people with him at YSB Heard event. That it was just like, and not only that, when he came with bigger ranking, he had the same amount of people with him. Like he, to the point where I'm gonna have to reach out to him. Hey, you want to come on a Tuesday? like just because I know, and his energy is just. Like, not only that, he has the crowd with him and the energy and the music. So he's really dope. So
You steal the vibe automatically coming out deep like that.
This is the excuses I get. Well, I told people, but you know how people are. They probably not going to come, or they sit down. Like, it's so many excuses.
Y'all here, right here out of my mouth. You steal the vibe.
But see,
when you come in that bitch deep, tell your folks,
You do. And then they be like that, and then you draw people attention.
That's right.
Because if you got all them people with you, and then they sing your song, then everybody else trying to sing your song too. It's like monkey do, monkey see. So it works. It's a strategy.
But the thing is, though, like I said earlier, this entertainment on the outside looking in, that shit looks so good.
It do, but
you know, like when you think about it, everybody on that whole shop, they looking their best, the crowd rocking with them. Other motherfuckers want to do it. That's why I think sometimes you get the people with the excuses and shit because it wasn't real or true passion to get in it. It just looked good, and then, because, you know, everybody get beginner's luck, too. That first show, whammy. After that, ain't nobody but you and your girl. A girl and an old man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it'll dwindle down, but I think it just all boiled down to who's most consistent and the most serious, because I think that, I was just speaking on Birmingham, it's been so many artists that came through this whole and let everybody down. Whether they got the big following,
Yeah.
then they go to prison. Get the big following, then get a girl. Start going with Kiki and don't want to work no more. You know what I'm saying? That shit happen.
Yeah,
Have
they
a
do.
child, start getting a job, feel like they too old. And I think when you drop out, especially if you got 20, 30 motherfuckers following you everywhere, then one day you all, they ain't fucking with that shit no more,
Yeah.
man. Man, that shit, man, y'all niggas need to grow up and go to handling you like, yeah, I can see how it's a fickle market, but those motherfuckers stay consistent.
Yeah.
And it take a while, I ain't
It
gonna lie.
do.
It take a while, but one thing I do know, because they ain't there, don't mean they ain't there. They may be catching shit online, they may saw it online, but they, like you said earlier, they want to see somebody else be like, hey man, you been out of man, this shit so motherfucking fat, man, this shit jumping so motherfucking hard. Then it's like,
Yeah.
the hype. You know, the people become your promoters.
Yeah, they
but
do.
you can't stop them, because if you stop that hoe, then come back in July, Mo dead.
Yeah.
Because now it's going to be like, damn, when I was coming to this one, this Tuesday, that one everybody going to say they was on the way to the 1 to 2s after you quit. So yeah, they keep them consistent. They told you right. Then some people looking forward to you stopping. That's why they be on your page, like I said, don't like shit. They was like, and this bitch still, damn, bitch, man, working
She's
and shit.
still around here working. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, keep it consistent. Keep it consistent.
We got crowd in here. We got some questions.
Yeah. Any questions or comments for the lovely DJ Gorgeous, aka Aisha from the great Woodlawn High School?
Where's the open mic at?
Onyx.
Blue Onyx.
Okay.
What's the most difficult part about being a female DJ?
Being-
I actually
being a
love
female DJ.
Even from equipment, putting up your own stuff.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. I can
Yeah,
just
me
find a
just-
dude and then he put it up.
Mm.
I'm gonna recruit somebody, but it's been times where it's just been females, so we'll just put it up ourselves. Like it's no problem. Like
Then see women with the most soft ass voice. Hey, excuse me. He like, you what up?
that's exactly what I
What
do.
up?
Like that's why I say, hey,
So he finna get. He think
I
he-
changed my voice so it won't sound like so hard.
Like you telling them to put it up.
The way you said that is how the rap group play when you try to get the record played.
Oh well, I need my stuff up, but y'all want some music at this party? That's
You feel what
different.
I'm saying? You might not know how to approach it. You might not know what to say. He might get in your face and just melt down.
Okay, he can get in my face, but when I approach somebody
Everybody
to hang,
geeked up.
to put my speakers up, I don't say, hey, put these speakers up.
But see, but you know, Gorgeous
That's
too,
how
man.
they be aggressive.
Man, you know, Gorgeous
Hey,
goddamn.
play this song.
Been in the corner in a goddamn candy apple red cat suit
Cat suit.
with a motherfucking
They gonna have to say
ponytail.
nothing.
You know, yeah, she
They
got
gonna
say
ask her to help.
Yeah, she didn't tell me that feel. I seen her ass online one day, DJ. I was like, hey, this nigga here, man. She playing, man. I like, she fucking these niggas up, man.
Yeah,
But hey,
Detroit
you
Reed
know, if you
called
out
me
there
thirst
trying to move,
trapper.
if you out there trying to move that record though, hey, male DJs, I'm trying to run and help your ass put that shit up. I'm out there trying to move that record.
I mean,
But
shit.
so I know you most definitely
Oh,
can
yeah.
get somebody to help.
That's why I said, if it's an artist and he want his music play, he can help put my speakers up.
All right. You gotta,
I take it into
you
consideration.
gotta wait them DJs out. You know, you gotta pack up with them some night. Shit.
Yep.
Gotta pack up with them some night trying to get that music spent, man.
Yeah, but that's not the hardest part. Is with the equipment. So, the hardest part is,
Business wise,
It was, and I had to change some stuff. Yeah, I had this DJ call me the other day, and he's new. But they, like you said, they look at it and they think it's easy money, and it's, y'all just making money, and it's easy, y'all just having fun, just playing music. But it's way more to it, and it's, I've been there. He was like, he felt like he was played, because he feel like the people that got the little photo booth thing got paid more than him. But I said, listen, I done been to gigs where they ain't even pay me. I said, I done been to gigs where I got played, where they said I don't have enough money, so that's why I have to do contracts now. If I don't know you, I need half my deposit, and I need the rest before I set up, or you ain't gonna have no sound.
Yeah.
So,
It's sad you gotta be that way. But
it's sad.
the motherfuckers will
Yeah.
play. Fuck around, they be waiting to see if it's gonna jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they want to see if it's gonna jump first, then they'll pay you. But they don't realize, like I said, before you even start, you're supposed to get the other half. And some people be wanted 24 hours before the gig. Yeah, I've seen all that.
So it depends. Yeah, the business part of it, it could be hectic, and Another thing is, not want to sleep with the promoter. I might not get a gig because I ain't sleep with the promoter.
When you get about them yams, you ain't working.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut it out.
I ain't want to give it up. So at the same time, I mean, I'm a female. I'm a single mom. I think about my son. I do try to think about how I present myself as younger girls watching me, and younger cousins watching me. So it's like I still have to be presentable. I remember when I first started, when I moved back here, when I got back into it, because I actually started learning in 2005 when I was off at school. But when I moved back, the first thing Sirius said was, because I guess he just knew that I was just going to be popular. And I don't consider myself popular, but other people do. But the first thing he said was, are you used to the popularity? But I was popular in high school. But I was always humble in high school. And I'm humble now. Like, nothing has changed. Like, people from high school see me and they see that I ain't changed. Like, I'm not cocky. I'm not arrogant. I grew up in Kingston. I don't, I know where I came from. I know all the stuff I done been through growing up.
Kingston or baby Kingston?
Kingston.
Oh,
Okay.
And my grandma's still over there. We in the house, but it's still Kingston. Huh, in the house. So, I mean, it's still...
Oh, shit, I take my arm back.
It's still Kingston.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am on the hill,
That's
but the bullets was coming through the door from the bricks.
they go up
The bullets
too.
still was coming. The bullets
bullets
still
went
was
past your line,
coming. No,
they
they
went around,
didn't.
went back
And
to the
then
brick.
all the houses got robbed. Then every last one of them, all of them got robbed. That's why our grandma got burgled. Like,
Oh yeah, so you stay in the suburbs of Kingston.
That
You
ain't
stay in
suburbs.
Kingston
It's
Villa.
still Kingston.
That's Kingston Villa. Goddamn, that's Kingston Villa.
it's still Kingston. She's still over there. So
That's what's happening. Yeah, Jonah said you never came outside.
that's a damn lie. I was outside playing football. I was a
Goddamn
tomboy
joke.
until I was
No,
15.
Goddamn
I was a
Jonah.
tomboy till I was like 14 or 15.
Hey,
I did.
before we go though,
In the projects.
say
Not a
football.
dumpsters.
Let's go.
You came out the Villa.
Oh,
and
you
went
playing
to
in the
brick.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Shit. You trill.
Yeah. I was a tomboy for the longest. My auntie didn't know when I was going to grow out of it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm still a tomboy at heart now. I can still be a tomboy.
Yeah, them children goddamn showed that she's still a woman. Them goddamn human showed up.
What's your I know we before we wrap up,
Yeah.
we can get those in there. What's your top 2, 3 bring them to the flow song? What you gonna bring them to the flow with? Party, just kicking off.
I don't
Party.
know, because it really depends on the crowd. So
Well, what? Okay, so to add the
Your
same
age
question,
party.
my age party.
is it a universal song? 'Cause it always
it's
got to be
always
a
bag
lyric.
that ass up. We all know bag that ass up gonna bring them out there. And I hate line dances, but line dances bring them out there.
So what that party with? Won't nobody get up? Everybody sitting there like who gonna be the first one dance? How you
I
get them folks out
I
there
probably
seat?
end up got to play a line dance.
Okay, line dance gonna get them up.
But half of the time when they already drunk, and if it's my age, we definitely taking them back to all the house parties we had over here in these neighborhoods and in Gate City. Yeah, we taking them back to Swamp Nigga. we finna have a whole party. Like that's what, like from 30 to 45 to 50. That's the age group once they get drunk, and we have fun.
All right, so let me ask you this to go just a little bit more in depth in that question, right? All right, you getting ready to start off the line dances, right? So you sitting right there, because of course you got to find the shit and be paying attention and all that, and people trying to talk. And you got 3 line dance songs, right? You got Biker Shuffle, Electric Slide, and Bunny Hop. Which one you playing first? Well, and My Boo.
Oh, I'm probably
And
gonna
Slide was
DJ.
up. Yeah, Go Time
I'm
DJ.
probably gonna do because in my mind I'm just going off the BPM. It's Barker Shuffle because it's really the slowest one.
The Bike Shuffle.
Yeah.
Doom, 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 doom.
Warm 'em up a little bit.
Doom, doom.
Yeah,
That
just
shit
warm
hard.
up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie now. If it was me,
Yeah, what you gonna do? Bun Hop. Now Bun Hop do bring my
Ooh,
Bun
that
Hop bring and it bring out all ages
that was
too.
hard.
'Cause
Yeah.
college kids gonna want a Bunny Hop. High schoolers Bunny Hop.
Hop gonna set it off.
Y'all ever just listen to the lyrics of that song?
Yeah.
Cause like you, the most people just be grooving the beat.
Yeah, I listen to the lyrics.
Them niggas on that hoe talk so much.
I did respect for hell on that burner.
Oh, your whole shouts in your ass. They say with your shouts in your ass.
Yeah, so we're playing bunny hop.
Because then
So.
you're bouncing your biggie bag up.
Nah, I can tell that I won't fuck.
Yeah, so
They
I
went off
age group,
that.
yeah, basically 3-6 Mafia, all that stuff that we, our fight music different from they fight music.
Yeah, they fight music is what they say up the scope. Them boy trying to take your ass off the earth.
Yeah, that's what they fight.
They trying to let you meet the Lord right now.
No doubt. No
Will.
doubt at all.
Well, that's what's happening. That's what happened.
Man,
Well, I didn't say, well, we can sit here and talk all night, but we ain't, because I got to get up and go to work in the morning. This
Me
has
too.
been a great episode
Yeah,
of Barbershop Stories, the podcast. So, hey,
87 of them.
that's right, 87 of them. And we would have been at 100 and something, but you know, they said the virus was looming and everybody was scared, so we wanted to practice safety and shit like that. Yeah, so before we leave,
Yeah.
Ms. Aisha, the fellow Woodlonian, could you tell them a little bit about where to find you if they want to book you for your services,
Yeah.
have you talk to some children,
Yeah.
or however? Go ahead and tell them.
All right, so you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Gorgeous1, or you can go to my website, which is www.imdjgorgeous.com. That's really the best way, because you can see your messages. I see your messages and all that good stuff. So those are the main things. Facebook, I got a fan page, DJ Gorgeous, and I'm still on Twitter and on Snapchat, DJ Gorgeous. I'm basically on everything. TikTok, DJ Gorgeous. So.
Good. So, you got a house phone for like the niggas who ain't got no internet. You got a house phone.
Nah,
I ain't say cell phone,
Land-
house
landline.
phone. Yeah.
Nah, I don't have a house
A
phone.
real house phone. If she ain't there, she can't.
Yeah. Nah, okay. I can give you my grandma's number.
Okay.
She still got a house phone.
You looking for gorgeous boy? Yes, ma'am. You work.
She gonna call me. Somebody call the house phone for you. That's what she gonna say. You know how the grandmas be.
One last question.
What's up, Grandma?
So they asked, how'd you come up with the name DJ Gorgeous?
Well, we was sitting there thinking the names, me and Sirius, and Gorgeous was Gorgeous one of them. I'm not sure Gorgeous one of them. Sexy Red was one of them, and I was like, I'm not using Sexy Red because you know why I'm not using
Sexy
Sexy Red. I
Red?
can't
Oh,
play.
yeah.
I can't play Sexy Red at a church event.
Yeah, then you have to take the X out. Like it sounds like it's sensory.
That's
You
the
gotta
way.
do it right. It's sensory.
So I just came up with Gorgeous because every time I go to the mall, dudes be like, they be saying, you know, how dudes try to talk to you, hey, Gorgeous. So I just went with Gorgeous. I was like, well, since all these dudes be trying to say, since they call me Gorgeous in the mall,
They might just be
then I'm
speaking.
just going to go with DJ Gorgeous.
Might just been speaking. They probably weren't trying to hop.
Oh, they was trying to holler.
They trying to put the sweet out on you, huh?
Or Hey Red. The Hey Red, I keep walking.
Now, do
What
they ever say
depends.
wed?
Yeah, I just say
I don't know.
red or wed.
Hey, wed?
Hey Red, and the psst, like I'm a snake, I keep walking. Yeah, and I get approached by a lot of young dudes because I look young. But
Well, that's a good thing though, cause you don't want nobody to be like, man, DJ Gorgeous, man, she look old as a motherfucker. She could 30 something. You don't want that either. Face falling and shit. You don't want that. But remember, like we said in the beginning, in a few years you're gonna have a big old
no,
ass
I'm not
head.
gonna have no big
You're gonna
head.
have a big old ass head. I'm telling you.
So your head gonna get big too.
That whole tall nine. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you go and look at some old pictures of me, I was normal.
We all know we just gained some
Man,
weight.
look, the older you get, your head get big.
I bet head about that big on
telling
the old picture, right?
Your earlobes, your nose, and your head never quit growing. I'm telling you, look around there. Big head ass niggas out there. K1 got on motherfucking totem pole. But we all share the same experience though.
Yeah.
So you just got all that hair. But one day, they gonna be like, DJ Gorgeous, fine as hell with her. Big head ass. You know, nigga, they gotta get them tag you with something. But I'm telling you, everybody who watching this though, I want you to go back and look at your old pictures and do it side by side. The head bigger than what it was when you were 2021. Ears,
Shit done
nose.
swole up a little, dog.
I'm telling you, ever see them old ass men with big old ass nose? They never quit growing. Alright? Y'all think I'm bullshit. That shit never
Spread
quit
all on
growing.
their face.
Well, see, that's what it is, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming on out here. This
appreciate
Aisha,
it.
DJ Gorgeous. Spend your time just telling us a little bit about you. You know, hey, I know, I ain't gonna
the
say
city
look
know
forward
about
to
you.
it. I know we're gonna do some work very soon in
Yeah.
the future because I think it's just that time for shit to start connecting. You know, I do believe work find work, and here we here.
Yeah.
So hey, now it's on to the next step. You know, hey, appreciate everybody in the live studio audience for coming out. Sonny Black, Corey, Fred Bingo, Coach Wesley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she been asking about you too. Yeah, K1 over there on the 1, 2. You know, I'm talking about the camera and the lens, 7 no nos. Myself, you know, thank me for being here too. You know, I had to drive. He's late. He's late to state. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and DJ Gorgeous. So hey, y'all make sure y'all be tuned in to episode what next week 88. We got a special guest, Coach L, right?
Coach L up in here, man.
Coach
Step
L.
by step training, man.
That's right. That's
Y'all
right.
listen up for
Wait a minute, I ain't gonna bring Coach.
all things sports next
He
week.
said,
Yeah, Coach L.
All things
I
sports.
don't get no time.
Yeah, we got you coming up. Yeah, we got you on the calendar, man. Yeah, Sam do all the booking, so if it don't happen, don't let it out. Yeah.
Coach L said you gotta beat him in 21 first. So y'all go to left, man. Take it easy on him.
21.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. So y'all stay tuned to all these events that's coming up to March 16th. That's a Wednesday. We back at the start on. Hey, we one of the few independent comics bringer in the city, and the shows they be quality too. You know, so every month do a show. We got March 16th. That's a Wednesday. You can go to starton.com now. Don't wait to get them now. Or if you want to sit in the reserve section, cash out me $ Benny Mac 205. That's BENNIEMAC 205. And get your floor seats. Put your name in the subject line. The tickets are unlimited and the whole ticket because niggas be playing and shit. All right, then March 12th, if you're in the Jackson, Tennessee area, y'all catch me up there at the American Legion in Jackson, Tennessee. So, hey, come up there and rock with us up there. Then March the 20th. March the 20th is a free family skate night. So, hey, one thing about it, we believe the children are the future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way.
Come on here, them
All in
roller
all.
skates
My dates out.
with
Look
us.
to these children eyes, yeah.
My date's out.
So Sunday, March 20th, from 5 oh yeah, I got them. Give them the date and time.
See my dates.
From 5 to 8. Y'all make sure y'all come check it out. Everything is free. Skate rental, the whole nine.
What is skating? What is skating rink?
At Roller Motion down in Belson.
Okay.
So I got Bessemer, Fultondale, two-way to coming up. We got a family bowling night. We got a family war ball night. And the basketball tournament, if everything go right, gonna start in June.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah.
fun.
So that's gonna be tight.
Sleep on us.
Then we are true barbers up in here. Y'all can come check us out. Shop open 7 days a week. Corey, myself, or Brother Sam right there. We're open 7 days a week. Appointments are available. Walk-ins are welcome. You know, y'all come rock with us. And hey, as always, I bring that finance for a little money. And as always, ha, something to laugh at. And make sure you get those shirts with your lying ass, with your stinking ass, and recovering hoe. That tour starts this summer. And Gorgeous said she got a couple dates she want to tell
Yeah,
y'all.
I got a couple of dates too. So,
Gorgeous.
Friday, I'll be at Lit on 8. Y'all can pull. I got some tickets. Now listen, y'all need to hurry up and get the tickets. I got the tickets on me now.
This coming Friday.
It's coming Friday with DJ Phase 2.
Okay.
So we're going to do the Black Masquerade Party at Lit on 8th. And you know they get done early, so you got to come there early because, you know, he be getting us up out of there.
What's early?
I mean, like 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I
You
think
know that-
you be
that's-
trying to shut down like at 12.
Shit, that's super early in Birmingham. I remember so same part started at 11.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Started
doubt.
jumping at 12:40.
And then that Saturday, I'm at Club 205 in Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
And then, of course, my Tuesday Night Live every Tuesday. Any artists want to be a feature, just hit me up. Let me know if you want to be a feature.
Tuesday Night Live.
Yep.
That's a new name for industry night. Y'all check it out.
New name, March 12th, I'm doing muscular sclerosis luncheon with some big, powerful women in the city. Because this is Women's Month, so, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with the women this month. So, and I'm just trying to throw out a couple, I'm just getting my March dates because, you know, because I'm a little busy. Not that busy.
That's a good
March
one.
19th, I'll be in Orlando with Kodak because I am a gremlin. Just
Boom.
letting you know that. Kodak and Friends,
Boom.
Orlando. And that's pretty much. That's pretty much what I got for March. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get some more dates added on. And dates always get added.
Work, fine
Keep
work,
grinding. Keep grinding.
man. Work, fine work.
So y'all follow me. Just come to my events, support. Now I need to cash up him so I can be in the little VIP on the 16th.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you that shit. Like a lot of people don't be thinking that shit matters till they get there. Cause see, one thing about us, we tend to show up for a few minutes
Yeah.
off schedule.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing like saying that whole section over.
Yeah.
And you walk past
Down.
all them niggas doing this shit up.
Scooching them.
You know what I'm
Scared
saying?
me.
They go right down there. You make other people like, damn, that nigga was serious about them all.
Yeah.
Cause it's fly.
VIP.
Then I have it set up, you know what I'm saying? Like Coach Wesley, he be there. Drika, you know, she be there. My sister, Miss T, my sister, you know, and of course all the comedians we bring from all around the country. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to have them great premium seats, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. But hey, but that's what it is. We finna get on up out of here. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, watch, and share this live. We don't mind now, you know, just like it, just share. It's no problem. Yeah. So
And serious, if you watching, man, we need you up in here, man. Come on, mess with us at Barber Shop Store, man.
Serious
yeah.
DJing
We need you
right
before we
now.
get to 100.
oh yeah.
But I tell him I'm about to go see him. He at the Core DJs thing. I tell him.
We
Okay.
want all Birmingham Foundation, Cornerstone,
All right.
workers, from workers to bosses. We
Yeah.
want them up through here, you know, because we trying to let people know that the market is being built, the
Yeah.
foundation is being laid for this city.
Yeah.
Don't miss out. And don't miss that bus, don't miss that train, don't miss that plane.
That's right.
Cause
That's
it's
right.
moving, you know what I'm saying? It's
That's right.
moving.
Get a shot of him, K1, before you leave. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
right if you didn't catch him.
Yeah, get him.
Time to look at, he just couldn't sit his ass down. Stop.
Yeah, man.
God damn it. Well, see, that's what it is, man. We'll see you all next week for
All
the
right.
next episode 88 with Coach L. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
All
That's
things
what it
sports.
is, goddamn, and bye.
And bye.
And bye, goddamn.
Not and bye.